jumping on a wooden box and got tired.
Oh, just being all athletic and stuff?
Well,
gotcha.
Nobody's ever accused me of that.
That's why I don't go to gyms, man.
Dangerous.
Dangerous place. Dave, when you look at that game last week, Saskatchewan's game, first thing that jumps out, 8 sacks. Obviously, they're a team that's rushing the quarterback right now and having some success with it. Talk about dealing with that.
Yeah, I mean, like, you got to respect them. They're a talented group. It's something that we just got to prepare for and take care of. Every team has a great set of players, and whether it's on the D line or elsewhere, you got to be able to handle the great players, right? And that's often what dictates games is how the great players perform. And so if we can take care of their defensive front, I think we'll have a pretty good chance. So, goal is to come out clean, keep the quarterback upright, and nothing short of that. So.
I imagine every game you prepare to protect the quarterback. It doesn't matter what the other team did the week before, right? So,
yeah, exactly.
Do you change much, though, from team to team?
Oh,
of personnel?
Yeah, absolutely. Personnel and scheme, like depending on how they play and what kind of fronts they're showing, that kind of stuff. Game plan changes every week, of course. But in terms of mentality, no. Mentality is exactly the same. Not to reiterate myself, but we're just there to keep Nick or whoever's going to be back there up, keep him clean, give big lanes for James to run through, or whoever else is going to be back there too. So it's same mentality, just adjusting the schemes.
You said whoever's going to be back there. Is it a change for you guys on the O-line when you change quarterbacks in a game? Obviously, I guess you got to watch out. Guys run more, or guys stay in the pocket more, or whatever. How much does the game change when the quarterback changes? Yeah,
I bet you if you ask the defensive lineman, they'd probably say it impacts them a lot more. No, there's small changes, but nothing drastic. Nothing that is too concerning as O-line. We just kind of we play, we do our thing, and then the quarterback can make decisions off of us. So yeah.
David, the time is now to show, if you guys want to show, last week was not going to dictate this season, right?
That's right.
Now is the time to show that last week was a blip, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Last week, in no uncertain terms, was a disappointment. But mark my words, we came in this week with our chins up. We were ready to ball. I think Coach Jones talked about it. We came in fiery on day 2 even, and we had some great competition this week. So yeah, it's gonna be a dogfight in there. It's gonna be really, really fun. Nobody's got the chins down. So
I don't mean to keep bringing it up, but you guys are defending your own turf here. Does that make a difference this week?
Oh, of course. Like you ask any team, playing in your home turf is it's a huge advantage. Everything from the crowd noise to being comfortable with the stadium and the resources that you have at your facility compared to being on the road. The recovery that you have in terms of being at home and not being on the plane and flying around. So it's great that way, being home. We love our fans. We love the stadium. The legacy needs no mention, right? So it's a great place to be, and we're super excited to put on a show for the fans.
Nobody wants an 0-2 hole either, right?
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah.
Of course not. So yeah, we're planning on that not happening. Definitely not.
Excellent. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, David. Appreciate it.